Oh my gosh, UFC London. These fights are getting, the closer we get to the main event, the better these fights get, man. Jack Hermansson, one of my favorite middleweights, guys. You know what I'm saying? One of my absolute favorite middleweights, only because his submission skills and his grappling and his control and his ground and pound is so good. And, to see that translate up into the heavier weights, you know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty common to see those grapplers and stuff in the lighter weights, but then you have people like Curtis Blades and Stipe Miocic, and you know what I'm saying? You have those Alexei Olenek, like you have those grapplers in those heavier divisions. So I've been scouting some of those grapplers, and Jack Hermansson has been on my radar for quite some time, guys. And he goes in here to fight Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis was a late notice replacement for Darren Till. So, he got replaced by one striker with another striker. And Jack Hermansson has caught a lot of flack in his UFC tenure for being a one-dimensional fighter. And you guys already know, with me, I'm fine. If grappling is what you do, if that's what you do, I'm cool with that, as long as you can make it effective. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can go in there and implement your skills and your game plan on somebody, and no matter what their skill set is, and you win the fight, they can call you whatever they want to call you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, and Jack Hermansson has suffered from that in the past, guys. He has definitely suffered from being criticized for not, and he's lost fights due to not knowing really what to do on the feet. He's lost a couple of fights, but this fight, man, you can tell Jack Hermansson went right back to the drawing board and said, listen, what is it that I need to do, you know what I'm saying, so that I can win these fights, man. He came out here and kept Chris Curtis on the edge of his punches. Because if you look at Jack Hermansson's body and his build, he's so tall and he's so long. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's power there. Like, I know he can land those type of shots. He's just built for it. You know what I'm saying? And then what do we see? Totally unexpected, if you ask me, because I was wondering to myself, when I first heard that he was fighting Darren Till, I said, man, he is going to take Darren Till down and just dominate him on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like his game plan was not really to do that. His game plan was to be confident on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he did. Jack Hermansson came out here throwing good body kicks, good push kicks to the body. I already said that. Body kick, front teep kicks, leg, those calf kicks were landing, those jabs, those 1-2s were landing, his hooks were landing, his footwork became a huge factor in this fight, because Chris Curtis was trying to close that distance, you know what I'm saying, trying to cut that out the gun off and land those bombs on Jack Hermansson. And Jack Hermansson just wasn't with it. He literally wasn't with it, man. I mean, long, straight punches right down the barrel, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you do it. Nothing really powerful. Like, the most powerful strikes I seen coming from Jack was more of his kicks. But, man, nice long punches, head kicks, and those kicks were hard, man. Those weren't small kicks. Those weren't soft kicks. Those were hard kicks, man. And Chris, you just seen especially into the second round, Chris Curtis just got more and more frustrated, like more and more upset. Like, the fight wasn't going his way. At the end of the fight, he's sticking his middle finger up at Jack Hermansson, you know what I'm saying? And then Jack Hermansson gets on the mic and apologizes to the crowd. And I'm saying to myself, why are you apologizing to the crowd, man? You literally went out here and showed an evolution and a step up in your game. Jack Hermansson had nobody to apologize to for the fight that he fought. You know what I'm saying? Now, round 3, it started getting a little squirrely, like, Chris Curtis got mad. He started pressing forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started, landing some shots on Jack Hermansson, and Jack kind of got just a little bit flustered in there. You know what I'm saying? I can tell that some of that confidence from his camp had kind of weaned a little bit, because the strikes weren't coming as calculated and as clean as they were in the first 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't getting hit in the first 2 rounds. He got hit in the 3rd round. So, things went a little crazy in that 3rd round, but he still come out with the win. But he apologized, and I don't understand why he apologized. I'm like, dude, you don't need to apologize for them. That was a great performance by Jack Hermansson. That was a beautiful performance by him, showing that, showing his levels and showing, hey, I'm not just a striker, and showing Darren Till, hey, dude, you were going to have to strike with me in there. Like, you were going to have to bang with me in there. You know what I'm saying? I loved every minute of seeing Jack Hermansson go out here and fight this fight. It was absolute. I mean, I was at the edge of my seat watching this fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, look at these beautiful, clean, calculated strikes that Jack Hermansson is landing. I want to see what's next for Jack Hermansson. Anyways, guys, this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Let me know how you feel about this fight. This was an absolutely beautiful performance by Jack Hermansson, and he had absolutely no one to apologize to. This is your boy BJ. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and your boy is out.